And you think I like this? Talking to my wife under a spotlight?
She's not your wife!
And what about me? Waking up in this place waiting for you to pull a plug, being told I'm not me.
Because you're not me.
You are not me!
His clone was actually going to replace him, to be with his wife and children. Just a few months ago, Cameron had discovered he was terminally ill. He would frequently have sudden seizures, each one threatening sudden death. Yet his wife, children, and friends had no idea. After signing a contract with the cloning company, they created a clone of Cameron, intending for the clone to be there for his family. When he got home, Cameron wanted to tell his wife the truth, but she was pregnant with their second child, and he just couldn't bring himself to say it. Cameron knew his wife well. A year ago, her brother had died in a car accident, and she had even developed depression, locking herself away in her room. Cameron was afraid of hurting her, so he couldn't bring himself to tell her. He contacted the cloning company again, and the doctor introduced him to a female sales representative who was also a clone. Cameron observed her for a long time and couldn't detect even the slightest flaw, so he decided to proceed with the cloning plan. He lied to his wife about going on a business trip and returned to the cloning facility. He transferred his memories to the clone through a special device and decided to awaken his clone. When the two met, they were both extremely nervous. Over the next few days together, Cameron discovered that the clone was identical to him in every way, from inner memories to outward habits. Next, they needed the clone to video call Cameron's wife, with Cameron listening in. The clone was uncomfortable at first, but quickly got into character. He watched the clone talk to his wife, and she didn't seem to notice anything wrong. Cameron abruptly cut off the video call, and the clone, shocked and instinctively angry, got into a heated argument with him. Before long, they came to blows, with the clone even saying Cameron harbored resentment toward his wife. Cameron was so angry he had a seizure, and the clone immediately caught him. When Cameron recovered, the clone came to apologize, and Cameron also acknowledged his own issues. The next day, Cameron decided to pack up and go home, while the clone would observe his life with his family through Cameron's contact lenses. That evening, Cameron had just reached his front door when he suddenly had a seizure, convulsing violently and losing consciousness. Watching the video feed cut out, both the clone and the doctor were frantic, but fortunately, Cameron woke up, and his wife was facing away from the yard and hadn't seen him yet. He got into the car the doctor had called, and the doctor insisted he return to the facility for treatment. Cameron tried to protest, but had another seizure. While Cameron was unconscious, the doctor decided to have the clone go home in Cameron's place.